Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mike Jablonski's Pissed Off, brought to you by Give Me Back My Pro Wrestling. Hey Mike, how you doing today, man?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Jimmy. I'm not doing too good. Actually, I'm pissed off.
What's wrong in this sport? He's going to tell you all about it. He doesn't care what you think. You're going to hear all about it. Mike Jablonski. He's so pissed off. Mike Jablonski. He's so pissed off. Mike Jablonski. He's so pissed off. He's pissed off.
This week as a whole is the IWC, or the Internet Wrestling Community. This week we had the return of none other than Bray Wyatt. Wyatt comes back. Great setup. Great setup at the end of Extreme Rules. Lights go out. Fireflies are out in the crowd. The different characters, the Rambling Rabbit, the Sister Abigail, Mercy the Buzzard, all the characters, spotlights are being shown on them. The Fiend is even seen. And, you know, if you haven't seen it, you need to go look it up. It's unbelievable. I can't do it justice by putting it into words. But what pisses me off is not 3 hours after that event, that premium live event goes off the air, we've got people in the Internet Wrestling Community that are going crazy. Well, who are the characters going to be? Who's going to be representation? Here's a fucking idea. It's great to have opinions, but why don't you let the people that are telling the story tell the story instead of getting disappointed and upset when it doesn't play out the way that it plays out in your delusional fantasy world. Because evidently those people that are in the positions to write and produce the shows are there for a reason. Not because they've never gotten out of their mom's basement and they're eating cheese puffs and doing inappropriate things with inappropriate other things on inappropriate other things on the internet. Like, obviously, the Internet Wrestling Community as a whole needs to pump their brakes a little bit. That was the one thing that I missed about wrestling in the day. I know it's going to be hard to believe for some of you folks that are listening to this today, but I grew up at a time before the Internet. And I know that's shocking to say, but it made wrestling better. Because people could have far-out fan theories, but that's all they were fan theories, and you got the opportunity to let things marinate and develop over time, thus painting a picture. And people didn't fall or succumb to what other people that aren't involved in the product felt. I'm not saying that you don't have a voice. You have a voice. You have a voice with your hard-earned dollars, whether you choose or don't choose to go to a live event, or whether you choose or don't choose to wear certain individuals' merchandise. But as far as the whining and complaining and the pissing and moaning online, it's a pain in the ass. It needs to be stopped. Need to go out and take a walk and get some fresh air. Maybe figure out what a woman or a man's like. One or the other. I don't care which one it is. You just need to get out and experience some life and quit worrying so much about what they could potentially be doing or not doing in the world of professional wrestling. Know your thoughts. So if you can, put a comment down below. Let us know how you feel about this same subject. If you would, give us a like. That helps the algorithm. Let's make Jablonski's Pissed Off all it can be. And now you've seen the big picture, and that's what's pissing me off.
I know you're pissed off, brother, but we fully believe over here at Give Me Back My Pro Wrestling in not only giving the guys their say, but also letting them promote themselves. Tell us all about yourself, man. Where can they find you?
You can find me on any source of social media that there is, at Big Picture MJ. You can find me on Facebook as Mike Jablonski. And as always, it's all about the big picture.
What's wrong in this sport? He's going to tell you all about it. He doesn't care what you think. You're going to hear all about it. Mike Jablonski. He's so pissed off. Mike Jablonski. He's so pissed off. Mike Jablonski. He's so pissed off. He's pissed off.
This has been a James Rock Street production.